In the tense courtroom, the woman secretly communicates with her husband using Morse code. With subtle blinks, the man transmits a crucial message. Despite his grim death sentence, she refuses to give up. Following his exact instructions, she drives overnight to the outskirts of the city. As she approaches a barren mountain, the solid rock wall suddenly shifts, transforming into a massive stone door that reveals her husband's secret underground base. She enters the passcode for -2-3E, opening a concealed locker to retrieve a mysterious green vial. To save his life, she desperately needs the help of the Minister of Justice. Knowing the minister has a crush on her, she leverages his feelings, securing a special visitation pass under the guise of saying one final goodbye. During their tense, 3-hour visit, the couple secretly sets their prison break plan into motion. However, on the day of the execution, just as the deadly guillotine drops, the sheriff suddenly realizes something is terribly wrong. At the execution site, the prisoner's unnatural calmness immediately raises the sheriff's suspicion. Suddenly, the sheriff remembers the massive collection of human skin masks previously found at the man's hideout. But it's too late, the guillotine drops. Pulling back the lifelike mask from the severed head, they discover a horrifying truth. The dead man isn't the notorious thief. It is the Minister of Justice, perfectly manipulated by the woman. 3 hours earlier, the minister had visited the prison at the woman's persuasion. However, inside the interrogation room, he was injected with that mysterious green vial and instantly fell unconscious. The man slipped out of his handcuffs. Using his masterful disguise skills, he dressed the unconscious minister to look exactly like himself, leaving him to take his place on death row. Even though the police now see through this brilliant trick, they publicly announce the thief's execution to save face, while secretly launching a massive manhunt. Meanwhile, the man, now perfectly disguised as the minister, infiltrates the minister's own office. He cracks the safe, steals the and discovers that the corrupt politician has hidden a massive fortune of embezzled money deep inside the city's largest bank vault. Deciding to steal this fortune for himself, he suddenly notices the minister's secretary having a hushed, secret phone call with the sheriff. Sensing danger, the man slips out the back door and reunites with the woman. To execute their next move, the woman disguises herself as a wealthy aristocrat and visits the target bank. Claiming she needs to store a priceless painting, she successfully places a custom safe secretly loaded with a high-tech laser cutter straight into the vault. During her tour, the manager proudly shows off the vault's 3-layer security: an outer shell of solid concrete, a middle layer of electrified alarm wire, and an inner core of 30-centimeter special-grade steel. As night falls, the ultimate heist begins. Inside the pitch-black vault, the woman's hidden laser device automatically activates, melting a perfect circular hole through the thick steel plates. The man silently navigates the dark city sewers, making his way directly underneath the vault. Ready to strike, it turns out the man had secretly drilled a hole into the vault's outer wall. Using a specially modified grease gun, he injected highly corrosive hydrogen peroxide straight into the lock's core, silently melting the heavy metal. Retreating into the dark sewers, he then activated a massive water flooding device, purposefully triggering the electrified wire mesh alarm. When security guards discovered the vault rapidly filling with water, they immediately called the bank manager. However, as the manager frantically drove to the bank, his path was blocked by a massive fallen tree, yet another calculated trap set by the couple to buy precious time. The rising water completely short-circuited the vault's security systems. With the alarms entirely dead, the man swiftly cut through the protective mesh, located the target safe, and stole a fortune in precious jewelry, including a breathtaking pair of pearl earrings. Meanwhile, heavily armed police rushed to the scene, locking down all major traffic routes. From the shadows, the woman calmly used a silenced weapon to take out 2 officers, clearing a safe escape path for her partner. Escaping through the underground waterways, the man ran into a deadly police ambush. He quickly eliminated multiple officers with a flurry of throwing knives, but the sheriff managed to shoot him in the arm. At that critical moment, the woman launched an attack from the water. After years of a relentless cat-and-mouse game, an unspoken mutual respect had formed between them, stopping her from dealing a fatal blow. Ultimately, the couple jumped onto a speedboat, vanishing seamlessly into the endless cover of the dark night.